A quick introduction to today's sponsor. Thank you so much to Squarespace for making today's video possible. Squarespace is an all-in-one platform so that you can create a beautiful online presence and also run your business.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed? All right, I want to show you guys some gym updates really quick before we get into the workout. We did get a fan because we were dying. Everyone warned me, you're gonna die in that gym. You were right. So we got a kind of warehouse fan from Home Depot. Cost like 350 bucks. Other updates, Ryan built a platform. I don't think I've showed it to you guys on the channel yet. Ryan built this platform. These might look familiar. Same kind of platform setup that we had in our house in California. So it's really just plywood, sheets of plywood this way, sheets of plywood that way, one plywood half sheet in the middle, and then rubber on the sides.
It's a full sheet in the middle.
Oh, okay, it's a full sheet in the middle, and then rubber on the sides. So he makes those. Just hit him up and he'll sell it to you on Etsy. Just kidding. Oh, come see more updates. These are my anatomy charts. I got these because since training with my little brother, one of the coolest things that I've been able to enjoy training with him is teaching him anatomy. You know, even questions as small as like, do you know where your bicep is? Are things that he was used to talking about and knowing. He didn't even know who Arnold Schwarzenegger was before he started lifting, but we got these charts so that we can kind of point on the body and learn more about anatomy. I'm also personally studying for the CSCS test, so this will be helpful for me and him. And of course, you guys might remember our flags that we used to have in the California garage gym, and here they are. We have our nationalities represented. United States, I am Americano. Canada, I am a Canadian permanent resident and Ryan is a Canadian citizen. And the Philippines, Ryan is a citizen of the Philippines and Canada. So it's cool to have us representing. I originally wanted to buy flags from other countries when people came and visited, but my friend from Australia, I did this already, my friend from Australia came in and I accidentally bought the New Zealand flag. They look very similar, and she didn't tell me until she left and she posted about it on Instagram, and it was really embarrassing for me. So I'm not gonna do that, but if you are in a country that has a very simple flag, then just let me know and I'll hang it up before you come visit.
And we have some gym stuff coming in soon too.
Yeah, so by August, we should get the rest of our gym equipment, which will be really exciting. We'll have kind of places to hold our weights. No big spoilers, but we'll have some racks, some combo racks. It'll be a sick gym.
We have new bars coming. They'll be here before then.
Yeah, so we'll keep you guys updated on those. Those are just the small gym updates. Oh, and this one.
What's that?
Stronger by the Day, it's my program. You can sign up for only $8 a month. Bye. This is my dad, Michael Gallagher Sr. This is my older brother, Michael Gallagher Jr.
Hello.
And Emmerich, the star of the show. We gotta get the ladies in here, but we're working on it.
Hey, do something funny for your YouTube. Like a dance. Do a dance.
YouTube?
Yeah, do a dance for YouTube. Come on, man.
Come on, dude.
Do you want to be famous on the internet or no? Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Careful. All right, so in this session, you guys will see me do a top set, a top single at an RPE 9, so I'm gonna shoot for that. Lots of deadlifting today. This cycle, this deadlift cycle that we've been focusing on over the past couple of weeks, we've been pushing up our RPE for this top set and then finishing with some back down sets. So it's important in your programming that you don't just start a deadlift cycle with RPE 9. You have nowhere to go if you start on week 1 with an RPE 9 or super heavy lift. So that's why we are slowly working up. Week 1 we did RPE 7. This week we're doing RPE 9, and in between we did RPE 8, obviously. So yeah, whenever you do that, make sure to progressively load your cycles and kind of have waves of intensities, not just try to go balls to the wall every week. That's kind of basic programming advice. Of course, if you want to run Stronger by the Day with us, you can see a sample week. I'll link that down below. You guys can try it out and maybe join us on our deadlift cycle because we have another 4 weeks of it by the time this video go up. Yeah, so join our deadlift cycle. Obviously, Emmerich is a newer lifter, so we are just focused on form for him. 1, because he's never really deadlifted before, and 2, he's 8 years old. He has the rest of his life to push weights. He did recently pick up the 40-pound kettlebell, and that was to all of our shock and surprise, so that's really exciting. But we're having him work with much lighter loads just in general while he's working on his hip hinge. Might be a little too heavy for him. Okay, you guys, I know I'm stopping you in the middle of the workout, but I wanted to share with you, first of all, introduce you to my little brother. This is Emmerich.
I was probably in the video like a few months ago.
Yeah.
Hit him with the flex. Let him know what's up. That's not, well, okay.
Yeah, that's a good flex.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
I thought you said floss.
Ooh, oh my gosh, it is really getting bigger, for real. So Emmerich's been training with us the past 3 weeks. This is his 3rd week. So he's been with us for the whole deadlift cycle. So we've been working on some basic movement patterns, and in this one we're gonna show you some of the drills that we've been doing for the hip hinge. So in order to deadlift and deadlift properly, you have to kind of master the hip hinge. So for my newer lifters who are watching, I'm gonna show you some exercises that will help drill in the hip hinge so that you can improve your deadlift, and I'll show you what we've been working on with Emmerich. What's your favorite lift?
Definitely deadlift.
I thought it was bench press, man.
That's
Definitely deadlift is his favorite, that's good. So first, let's show him the
Pulley.
drill with your favorite pulley. Remember the dowel drill that we worked on? Where you put it behind your head?
Oh.
What Emmerich's working on is pushing his hips back so that he breaks, and you can see some natural things that he's already doing that we've been trying to drill him out of. So do it again. Okay. And so you can see he already tried to correct by softening up his knees. Initially, when he first did the dowel drill, you saw his hips go back, sort of, but his knees were locked, and then he was only essentially bending at the waist. But then he fixed it by giving a little bit of a bend in the knee, and he's able to push his hips back forward.
And
So-
his back's looking a lot stronger,
Yeah,
a
so
lot more
what the
stable
dowel
than before.
what the dowel drill does is it tries to train someone who maybe intuitively wants to just, when you say hips back, they just bend at the waist. The dowel drill will avoid someone from arching their back and also help keep the head and shoulder and hips in line with each other. So a lot of these will go hand in hand. Another drill to help that kind of thing that is intuitive for him to just bend at the waist is, we call it the booty bump. So you want to show him the booty bump one? So
Can I do it
he
against this
gets
wall?
pretty close to the wall, and yeah, that's probably good. And so what he's trying to do is just bump his booty to the wall.
Nice one.
Yeah. So you can see even from the first couple dowel drill demos reps that he did, this even looks even better because he's focused on pushing the hips back, keeping a soft knee, and getting in a good hip hinge position. So that's really good.
Nice job, dude.
You want to show them a few more? Just to show them so they get it.
Good job.
Nice.
Nice.
Get some, baby. So those are the first 2 drills, and I know we're training with Emmerich right now, and he's a lot younger than your average trainee, but just keep in mind, these are drills that we see people of all ages can benefit from, and my older brother Michael, who's just over there, he's 34, he was also doing a lot of these drills, just because I think it's not the most intuitive, the hip hinge in general, whereas like the squat, maybe a little bit more intuitive of a movement pattern. So let's show them the deadlift. What we're doing is training him with a kettlebell, and you can see we have a raised surface here to help focus on a bit shortened of a range of motion. So if you're just getting started, shortening your range of motion might be helpful. So let's show them the real deal deadlift. Nice.
Nice.
Good form.
Well, that's only one. You could either do it like this,
Ah, that's the other way, huh?
Yeah.
or you could just get your feet like that and this.
Good job. That was really good. Those are like your best reps all day. So you can see we've also been playing around with his stance width. So he's learning a couple different ways to deadlift and how he can start to make modifications to get in a more comfortable position. So for only 3 weeks, you should see, actually I'll include some of his earlier videos where we were trying to teach him the hip hinge. And it is just something that you do need to drill in and learn. So it might take a while. I see adults who need to drill the same exact things. So if you're struggling with your deadlift or hip hinge movement pattern, then those are some drills that you guys can do. It's definitely not an exhaustive list, so there are other things you can do out there, but there's 3 that we like.
Nice job, dude.
You got anything to add?
You want to give a shout out to Samantha?
Yeah, my sister's. Wait,
You're
Dad,
training to be stronger
is she
than her,
at-
right?
No, she's not at practice, I don't think. Shout out to Samantha Gallagher.
Aw.
Samantha Young Gallagher.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're coming for her, huh? She benched the other day.
she did bench.
She threw some plates
My
on.
sister is 10 and she plays
She's
soccer.
11 now.
Oh shit, she's 11. She plays soccer very competitively, so when she's in the off season, she'll be in here too, so maybe she'll be a demo gal whenever
Yeah, she
she's...
once played volleyball also.
She wants to play volleyball now? Oh my lord. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that technique tip. Let's get back to the workout. Boom.
You all done?
All right, you guys, that's all for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Say goodbye to Emric. What'd you think of the workout today?
Good.
Good. If you guys like this video, then please do give the video a like. And if you want to see more videos from me, then subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks again to Squarespace for making this one possible. Like I said earlier in the video, Squarespace is an all-in-one platform so that you can create like your ideal online presence. And also you can use a lot of the features to run either an online business or an in-person business, whatever you are interested in doing. It's also a great place to just have a portfolio if you have any hobbies or creative outlets that you want to display online. I, for one, have been using Squarespace for years to run MakeSquats.com. I know I have a lot of other websites out there, but Squarespace is a nice place for me to kind of display what it is that I personally do and help people get in contact with me or find other things that I'm doing on the internet. Squarespace kind of puts everything all in one so that it's organized and has the right feel and accurately portrays who I am and what I do. If you're someone who's like in the fitness world like me and you need to do something like schedule with clients, whether that be online for like Zoom meetings or online for in-person training sessions, Squarespace has scheduling features that you can use so that you and your clients are always on the same page. You can also use Squarespace to manage and create email campaigns so that your clients can get an email campaign that looks like your website and they know they're familiar with the brand of you or whatever it is that your business is doing. You can also import content from Twitter or Instagram. That's one of the big things that I use it for. And you can put that content in the footer or in a sidebar on your Squarespace website. If you guys are interested in starting your own website, you can head to squarespace.com for a completely free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, all you do is go to my link, squarespace.com/something, I'll put it up here, and you can save 10% on a website or a domain. Thanks again to Squarespace, and I'll see you guys in the next video.